Hi. So it's a lot later than it usually is when I make my videos. It's nighttime and I usually make them during daytime. So it's weird because I had to figure out how to light up my face. Music of the week, which isn't really new, but it's been stuck in my head forever, is Loose Lips by Kimya Dawson.
So if you wanna hurt yourself, remember that I love you. If you wanna cut yourself, remember that I love you. If you wanna kill yourself, remember that I love you. Call me up before you're dead. We can make some plans instead. Send me an IM, I'll be your friend.
Yeah. I look terrible right now. It's rainy outside. Rain is not my friend. We did have this weird Indian summer thing on Wednesday and Thursday though, which was super cool. I went 2 days and I just sat on the balcony at our student center and just chilled outside, and it was so nice. The park was beautiful and it was just relaxing. And then Thursday I went exploring because I had a couple hours between classes, and yeah, I don't know what that face was. That was apparently the face I make when I'm done making points. Last weekend, it was really rainy all weekend, and when you're in New York and you don't have money and it's raining outside, there's nothing to do. So I sat around reading all weekend. I would recommend both of these books. They're both really good and apparently shiny. The Hunger Games is the original, and I read this on Friday, and then I read Catching Fire, which is the sequel, on Sunday. That's really shiny. Like, it blinds you guys every time I hold it up. And I have to mail these to my sisters because they want to read them, but I would highly recommend it if you aren't, too busy with college stuff. Yeah, I don't like being this close to the camera. I feel weird. I was looking through stuff earlier, and I was trying to organize what I had to do this weekend, and I was like, oh, I don't have as much homework as I usually do. That was a lie. I have my science midterm on Thursday this week, so I need to study for that. Plus, I need to read about 100 pages of this book. I need to read about 60 pages of this book. I need to read this book. And I have to read this book this weekend. So, tomorrow, a couple of us are going out to breakfast, and then we're going to go hit up Bope's, which is our library. And other than that, I don't really have much to say. This is the book that I've started reading in my spare time. I've been reading a lot of science fiction because my NaNoWriMo novel is going to be like science fiction-y kind of. So I was trying to like get involved with that genre because it's not something that I'm used to. It's not something that I do all the time. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I'm probably forgetting something, so I'll edit it and put stuff in. But today, when I was walking to lunch with some of my friends, I decided that I was going to make a tour of where I live. So this is Emily's tour de Greenwich Village, and I'll voice over and talk to you guys. And I'm going to stop talking about it now because I'm making it sound dumb, but I thought it was really cool. It seemed like a cool idea at the time, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it because I am in a really cool city, and not many people have been here, and I figure that would be more interesting than sitting here watching me talk in my dorm room like you usually do every week. So I have to talk kind of quickly because I thought that I had recorded more than this, but I didn't, and I felt awkward carrying around a camera, so I only have clips every now and then. Anyway, this is University that I'm walking down right now. It's a street I walk down every day to get to class or to go to Washington Square Park or to get to campus. Yeah, so I'm walking down the street. There's a grocery store, and there's Patsy's, a really good Italian food place. Moving sign. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And now I'm standing at a corner waiting for the light to change so that I can go, and then I get on my way again. You can start to see NYU buildings at this point. Yeah, don't know why I filmed the taxi. Okay, so there's the Silver Center. That's where I have a lot of my classes. Actually, I only have one, but okay, there's the park. It's under construction right now, which kind of sucks because it's about to be cold and the park won't be very cool in the cold. This is the library. It's very tall. I love it. Down there is the student center, and you're about to see my friends who are waiting on me, and then we headed off to lunch. There's the student center again. We're about to round the corner. You can see they have like cool architecture stuff on it. I don't know. It's pretty cool looking. yeah, we're going to lunch. I'm getting weird looks because I'm holding a camera and walking down the street at the same time, which isn't too uncommon here, actually. And a lot of people record. There's a lot of movies that are filmed here and whatnot. So this is the part where we run across the street jaywalking because you can see the orange flashing hand telling us to stop. But we didn't feel like stopping, so we went anyways. I really like this street. It's really pretty. I don't live close to it, but it has this kind of, all the buildings are set back, and there's like this courtyard type feel to it. There's Rachel's head. This is LaGuardia, by the way. That's LaGuardia, that statue right there that you saw. And the black restaurant kind of in the middle of the screen is the restaurant that we're going to. It's a Thai food place, and this is a picture of our meals, which were delicious, just in case you were wondering. So that is about it. Yeah. So there wasn't a challenge this week, and I don't know it was supposed to be or what happened, but I don't like that because I get excited for the challenges, and everybody knows that I'm excited for the challenges because I talk to them about my video channel with my friends, and I tell them like about the challenge of the week. And then this morning, one of my friends was like, "Oh, what do you have to do for your video today?" And I was like, "So I'm gonna take some initiative, and if there's not a challenge issued by the time that it gets to Friday, I'm just gonna issue a challenge every week. So you guys need to issue challenges or ask questions or do something to get involved." So I'm gonna start that right now and say that next week include in your video what you're doing for Halloween and what your costume is gonna be.